Guys, if you've been around the channel for very long, you know I adore indie platforming games. And this is going to be five of my favorite platformers, either on Steam, Nintendo Switch eShop, and or like Xbox and PlayStation and whatnot. But I usually play my indie games on Steam or the eShop. And one of these games you can't get anymore. It's delisted, but I still have a blast playing it. It's usually because like these games are all relatively hard to play. So let's get to the video. All right, guys, for number one, we have Super Meat Boy. Man, this is a balls hard platforming game. It's super fun, super fast paced. I have it both on Steam and Nintendo Switch eShop. You know what I mean? It's super fast paced. They definitely ruined the Super Meat Boy the games with Super Meat Boy Forever because it's an auto runner. Like this damn game is intense. It's very difficult. Like these are the beginning levels, so you really wouldn't think this would be difficult, but like man, it gets freaking intense. But yeah, this is such a good game, so fast paced, and you can kind of fly through these levels super quick until you get to the more difficult levels. But this is number one or number five, however you guys want to label this, of a great indie platforming game. And we have for number two the just splendiferous Celeste. This game is so difficult but rewarding. If you guys want a very rewarding game, you should definitely check out Celeste. Super fast paced. When you die, you pop right back in. Like boom, boom, right back in. It's so fun. This is definitely the genre that I would consider myself decent at, mainly because it's a lot of trial and error, and I actually have the patience to do platforming, unlike Souls-like games. And just gotta just gotta keep on swimming, as Dory would say, old son. And like, man, this game's so good. You can get this on Nintendo eShop, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, all that jazz. I believe it is on Game Pass as well. Do not quote me. I would have to double check, but definitely check this game out. Man, if you want a spooky game that isn't scary, but just kind of spooky via ambiance, you should totally check out Limbo. This game it's like a cult classic platforming game. My God, this and Inside, I really couldn't choose between either one. They're both fantastic games. So I picked Limbo for this video, since it was the first one in between the two. I consider them a series because they're made by the same developer and both have like underlining tones of the game, both kind of gloomy. But man, this is such a good platforming game. This is literally the beginning, so I filmed quite a bit more footage of platforming, and then just cutting it up. I figured this would make the most sense. Definitely the most uh, 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 ambience in a game. It's so freaking great. Definitely check out Limbo. All right, now with these last two games, we are getting into just the brutally hard, brutally unfair platforming games. Kind of cheap, You want your character to grab and everything when he doesn't. It just sucks. This is Chained Together. I'm playing solo right now, but playing this with friends is by far some of the funnest times you'll have. You'll laugh, you'll yell, you'll cuss, you'll motherfuck one another. It's God. It's such a good game. It's such a hard game, but like by yourself, it's not difficult. It is, but it isn't. But when you have four guys and three of them are idiots, it's real difficult. But yeah, this is chained together a spiritual successor to Only Up, which a little bit of foreshadowing. Like, man, it's a super fun game. I can't wait to actually beat this game. Man, oh freaking man. Only Up, this is the game that was delisted off of Steam for some reason. It's filled with controversy, had a lot of stolen assets, but by God, is it so goddamn rewarding. I haven't played this game in so long. I pretty much fell immediately, like 6 times, which of course you guys aren't going to be able to see that. But I've also beaten this game twice. So if I can find the footage or the clip of me actually beating this goddamn game, I will post it. But man, Only Up, it's balls hard. It is by far the hardest platforming game I have ever beaten. Talk about freaking satisfying. It's only mouse and keyboard. It like it's just in freaking insane, man. I had so much fun playing this on stream. Me and a buddy had a little competition trying to see who beat it first, and I won. Let's go. So it's such a good time. All right, and here is footage from my Twitch stream where I crossed the finish line at 86 freaking minutes. It's kind of insane. I had a little challenge. If somebody gifted subs and whatnot, I would jump off. I would have been so goddamn mad if they would have gifted 20 subs right there. Man, that would have been rough. But yeah, I did it. I freaking did it. Here's some proof. Thanks, guys. Well, guys, them were 5 indie platforming games that I've been playing and that I absolutely love. Guys, please be sure to hit that like button, drop a sub on the channel. It really helps us out, and leave a comment below what your favorite game out of these games are, or what your favorite indie game is that's on Steam or Nintendo Switch. Guys, this has been Stever. These were my Game Hunting Chronicles. I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.